Hi there, I'm Paula Quinsee, relationship expert, speaker, and author of Embracing Conflict. I work with individuals and organizations on how to cultivate healthy relationships in both your personal life and your professional life. There are 6 key relationships that we have throughout our lifetime. The first one being relationship with self. Then there's relationship with your partner. Relationship with your family, which is your immediate family, being your children, but it also spills over into your extended family. There's relationship with friends. There's relationships in the workplace, and then there's also a spiritual relationship. Now, one of the biggest key factors in relationships is communication. And 90% of all problems in relationships is due to the lack of communication. Either what's not being said or what's not being heard. What's not being said for fear of being rejected, being laughed at, being made fun of, or being dismissed. What's not being heard because we're not really listening to hear. They say that often we listen to respond. So one of the key things to improve yourself on a personal level as well as in your relationships, whether it be personal or professional, is to raise your levels of self-awareness and emotional intelligence. Now, our childhood forms the foundation of our emotional intelligence. This is where we learn how to communicate, how to manage conflict, how to express ourselves, how to show affection, how to trust, and all things like that. Depending on the environment that you were brought up in, this will determine the kind of relationships that you have with others throughout the rest of your life. So if you're looking for tools and tips and techniques to improve your communication, to raise your levels of self-awareness and emotional intelligence, and to have better relationships all round, then you need to come speak to me.